What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan2000 here with yet another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute, all the latest Jamiroquai news, so let's get right into the news. First, for this Jamiroquai Minute, I thought I'd like to discuss the most recent Jamiroquai gig. Of course, Jamiroquai's first gig in the Middle East. They recently played on May 2nd at the Live Park Amphitheater in Tel Aviv, Israel. And based off all the social media activity and videos and pictures that I've seen online, they gave an amazing gig. Not to mention, Jamiroquai really did immerse themselves in all the great Tel Aviv hospitality that the fans in the Middle East really well known for giving to all great Western acts and bands. And based off the set list Jamiroquai did in Tel Aviv, they gave an amazing performance. Not to mention, 3 more set list returns came to the set list this time. The 3 Jamiroquai songs that made their return to the set list in Tel Aviv, of course, were White Knuckle Ride, Corner of the Earth, and a surprise of Too Young to Die. Corner of the Earth and Too Young to Die hadn't been played live by Jamiroquai since the beginning of their 2017 tour. So and there's a lot of fan videos that popped up on YouTube from the gig too. So be sure to go over to YouTube and check out all those great videos. I did make a playlist of them on my YouTube, a YouTube playlist of all the fan videos that are currently available that I will keep updated. So be sure to check all that out over on YouTube. In tour date confirmation news, it was confirmed by Jamiroquai HQ over on their Instagram account that the recently announced appearance of Jamiroquai at the Montreux Jazz Festival for 2018 has now been confirmed by the band. So Jamiroquai will be performing at the Montreux Jazz Festival on July 12th, 2018, and tickets are currently available at MontreuxJazzFestival.com. So be sure to go by there to get your tickets if you're in the vicinity of the Montreux Jazz Festival, so you can check out Jamiroquai in 2018. And lastly, for this Jamiroquai Minute, I thought I'd make a little notation, a little reference to a really cool thing that I noticed. Several gaming videos on YouTube are now showing that if you're familiar with the Battle Royale game, which is very popular right now by the name of Fortnite, you know that in the game you can do victory dances. And they recently did a competition asking fans to do their best dances to be incorporated into the game of Fortnite as mainstay victory dances into the game. And it appears that the famous dance by Jon Heder from the cult comedy classic Napoleon Dynamite has been added to the game Fortnite. And I did notice a few videos on YouTube of people recording these different dance routines, victory dances from the game, and it just so happens that 1 or 2 fans did record the dance from Napoleon Dynamite of the character victory dance of Napoleon Dynamite's famous dance from the end of the film. So be sure to go over to YouTube and check out those really cool little unique victory dances, and I will put a link to one of the videos of the victory dance of Napoleon Dynamite in the game of Fortnite. And that's it for this Jamiroquai Minute, and links to everything I discussed in this Jamiroquai Minute, as always, will be in the description of this video down below, including a link to the main summary post on the JamiroQuai subreddit from the most recent Jamiroquai gig in Tel Aviv, Israel. I also did a playlist of all the fan videos that have so far popped up on YouTube from fans that were at the Tel Aviv Israel gig, so be sure to check that out. And my good friend Cyril Brackett was at that gig and recorded the full gig, so be sure to look for a link to a full gig recording of the Tel Aviv gig, and I'll also put a link to that pre-mentioned Fortnite video showing off the new Napoleon Dynamite victory dance in the game of the Battle Royale game Fortnite. And also coming on this channel right after this video goes live here on my YouTube channel, I have 2 special pieces of exclusive concert footage graciously contributed by my friend Cyril Brackett. So be sure to check that link down below. There'll be a link to his YouTube channel, so if you want to see all the latest great concert fan recordings from him, he is currently following the band on tour right now, so be sure to check his YouTube channel for all the latest concert footage from him too.